So Topper Tech Team is a student-led organization that aims to provide quality tech support for both the main and CTE campuses of Science Hill. So we do hardware and application support aiding both students and teachers. So sometimes a teacher will have a hardware issue. For example, my projector's not plugged in right, there's colors on the screen that shouldn't be there. We can do that, and we can as well manage Canvas, LMS, Power Teacher, Power School. So we kind of help with all the things that the Science Hill IT staff can't keep, I wouldn't say wasting their time, but they have more important duties, so we kind of cover that for them. So more about our current status. Faculty, staff, and students alike have commented positively on our program and the service we provide. So every time, I wouldn't say every time, but when I go to see a teacher, when any one of us goes to see a teacher, they always say, thank you for being here, things that boost morale. So it makes us feel good about what we do, and in turn we can provide a valuable service for each and every single one of them. So we're working on gathering quantitative data. So for example, after we visit a teacher or a student, they can fill out a form saying, how did we do? Where can we improve? So we're working on doing that. All right, so here are some of our responsibilities, and this is a pretty long list, but some things we deal with are Canvas beginner to advanced tasks. So all tech team members have earned the Kung Fu Canvas Green Belt. So that means that's a minimum level of certification that we have to work with Canvas. So every single one of us possesses the minimum level of skill required to help teachers with basic issues to more complex issues. So we can do G Suite, Google Drive, Docs, and Slides. So we're moving more away from Microsoft products to Google products because of Chromebooks. Chromebooks are made by Google. Google makes G Suite. So scheduling parent-teacher conferences through Canvas, Nearpod, and moving existing presentations to Nearpod, which is more like an interactive PowerPoint. Google and Canvas integration, so that a teacher can assign a Google Doc as homework, for example. General technology troubleshooting and miscellaneous jobs as needed, which really covers everything that I don't say. So some issues we help students with are navigating Canvas. Some students are unfamiliar on how to navigate Canvas and what they should be doing, how they should work with Canvas, and so we're here to help them. Logging into Single Sign-On, the new Single Sign-On portal, G Suite, general technology troubleshooting, and navigating the Chromebook. So we've had lots of Chromebooks that just have plain refused to turn on, some Chromebooks that have locked up, so we're here to help them with that, so they can come see us anytime with a hall pass. So here are members. This is for semester 1, so I'll introduce the members for semester 2 after this list. So first block had Christian Clay, Sebi, over there. Sebi? Sorry. Can't pronounce her last name, I'm sorry. Caroline Hecht. Second block is Kate Gorska, Marcos Martinez, and Grace Hancock. Third block, Carson Seibert, over there. Katie Nipper, who can't be with us today, and Kiara Veal. Fourth block was Freeholm, myself, and Gaines Snodderly. So there's all of us, our picture for first semester. And now we have Jude, glad to have you here, Deep, and Savannah. All right, so that's the end of my presentation, and now I would like to have Gaines Snodderly talk to you guys more about deployment for a brief couple seconds. So you want this? There you are.
So a little bit to expand onto what Mr. Barnett was talking about with the one-on-one deployment. For everyone who did the deployment with me, it was a lot of fun. Most of the times it would be after school from to 7. It was a long, continuous process of filtering out as crowds come in with Chromebooks. And for my part, I did a lot of the presentations. It was more specifically designed to say, this is what the Chromebooks are meant to do, and these are what the Chromebooks are not meant to do. We had, at one point, it was a large portion of it with a video, and to a degree, I was just like, I'll just do the presentations verbally. Every night, I would probably lose my voice, surrounding myself with cookies or water. But it was a great experience for us, and it kind of put ourselves out there to teachers and to students alike that we are here, and we are here as a team. They went through the process. They went through me. They had to go through me, and then they had to go through everybody else with their Chromebook, getting their cases. And throughout the entire way, they had the opportunity to ask us questions, and a lot of them still do to this day. It's just an amazing resource that the school has provided us, and thank you. But we've been having the opportunity of helping and assisting students and teachers alike with anything involving these Chromebooks or anything regarding technology. But that's my little spiel. So,
do you have someone else that will speak, or are you okay? Well, let's go ahead, and maybe we're doing really well on time. So let's take maybe one or two questions, and I will start. You mentioned that a lot of it was helping people navigate what Chromebooks would do and what they would not do.
right.
So what's an example of something they might want a Chromebook to do?
So a lot of the times in the presentations that I talked about a a lot of the resources that you can use for the Chromebooks for example, for classroom assignments or for or personal assignments like for scholarships or anything regarding educational purposes. And to a little bit expand on what not to do, this is I did talk about this for more, not for like a recreational kind of computer that you can just go and do your personal things. As I said, and I quote every time I said this is a tool, not a toy. We wanted us to be the ability to have us, educational, which is why they were given to us.
Correct. Time perhaps for one or two very quick questions from the audience. Yes, sir.
I might have one if I may. There's obviously a lot of knowledge here. I'm really proud of the presentation and the way the guys have done this. Are they all seniors? What's the plan on succession planning? Looks like a lot of knowledge. It's getting ready to go to college. What's being done?
Good question. Okay.
Okay, so by and large, most of us are seniors. Sorry. Hey, Gaines. Yeah. Most of us are seniors. The Topper Tech Team application occurred last year, and the interview process occurred last year. Most of us are juniors and seniors, but we're considering expanding the program to include sophomores as well, and then perhaps freshmen, depending on the status of the Liberty Bell, the Patriot Tech Team, which they're trying to get going over there. Depending on how that works out, that'll kind of influence our decision on, our composition in terms of membership.
Freshmen can handle it.
And-
So
and-
this side, these are all juniors
Yeah, all
over
of
here,
them.
and so they're ready to
Juniors.
Oh, wow,
step
yeah.
in more leadership.
Wow. And
Yeah.
Ryan,
Juniors, seniors.
Ryan, you should stand up and take a bow because you worked with them, did you not? Provided with
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a highly vetted group.